Hi, my name is Matthew Fuss. I'm a Senior Associate at Anderson Solicitors, working primarily in the Personal Injuries department. I graduated a Bachelor of Laws and Arts, combined degree from Flinders University at the end of 2005. To finish that, I worked at Anderson's on my practical legal training with the commercial department. I then returned to Anderson's in March 2006 to do a law clerkship before being admitted in May 2008 and starting my work for the commercial team before progressing to the civil liability and personal injuries. Ever since I was early teens, I've only ever wanted to be in one of two professions, the first being law, the second one was in medicine, most likely sports physiotherapy, being my two main interests. The main reason I became a lawyer and continue to be for the last 7 years is really a focus on trying to help clients. It's one of the reasons I've wanted to get into personal injury law and stay in it. Often clients come to us as a result of a traumatic life experience, often not for the best. One of the things I enjoy most about my role is being able to help those clients when they come to us achieve an outcome, get them back on their feet as quickly as possible and put them back into a position as close to what they were in before their accident. In my practicing to date, I've come across a lot of clients through wills and estates and personal injuries. Particularly in the personal injuries field, I've come across some clients who have had very significant injuries. One in particular, a brain injured client. We've had to assist her through, despite all of the injuries and things going on in her life, we've been able to achieve a result for her to be able to take some pressure off of not only herself but her family in terms of getting ongoing care, assistance, medical treatment that she otherwise wouldn't have had. It's important, as with anyone, to have work-life balance and a passion outside of your working life. For me, that comes from recreational and sporting activities, primarily my involvement in AFL football, which I've done since a child. As I've got older and had injuries over the time, I've started to look at giving something back and other ways of still being involved. Here at Anderson's, we've got quite a bit of flexibility in our working arrangements. When time needs, we can work away from the office. We've got the ability of modern day technology to be able to be on call essentially 24 hours a day if needed. That gives us greater access to our clients as well as other staff around the office. Within my main fields of personal injuries and wills and estates, particularly in our Morphvale office, being a new office, our main way of getting clients and maintaining them is primarily through word of mouth. To achieve the best outcome for our clients, the way to assist in that process is to explain everything thoroughly and in plain English. Clients don't want to hear legal jargon, that they want to know what their rights are, what can be done, what is the most effective and cost-efficient way for them to get the compensation that they're entitled to and deserve. From our point of view, our role has always been to get the client whatever compensation they're entitled to under the legislation and to fight for their rights and make sure that happens in the most time-efficient manner for them.